Hey everybody, welcome back, welcome back. All right, so welcome to my channel. This is Rorree. I'm Rorree, and we are working on a series called I Choose Me. So this week, we have been tapping into a number of things, releasing what's no longer serving us and tapping into the new and growing. And it seems like everything that is coming out for you guys is staying with that theme for this week. And I guess it's because we're at the beginning of a new year, 2021. Whenever you're reading or watching this, it is fine. Because these things can be timeless because words are powerful. So whenever you're hearing the words and speaking the words and receiving the information, that is when you are supposed to receive it for you. So yeah, I kept being led as I was doing the, reading to add more. Okay. But I added so much that we're going to break this into a couple of things. So some for today and some for tomorrow. So anyway, first, please like the video. If you're watching, like it, just so that the algorithms, I'm just getting started with this whole, stuff on YouTube. And I know YouTube depends on algorithms, and we're just kind of launching this program here. So let's just please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And definitely, if you feel that the messages could reach anyone that you know, share it with them, please. And that would help me out a lot. So I appreciate that. So anyway, we are going to get started. I'm like, where do I get started? Because I don't really like to put pre-plan things, but I started using Oracle cards. So I do like to let them come out first so that I could spend most of the time not shuffling and reading and sharing with you the insights that I get from spirit. I always pray before I get started, so I've already prayed and everything, and we are ready. These are for the collective. This information that you are about to hear is for you. If you are watching this channel, this is for you. So one of the cards that came out was this one. And what does this card mean? This went, wait a minute, let me see what it was again, because it doesn't have words on the card. I feel like it was releasing the chase or something. Wait a minute, let me tell you really quickly what it was, because I know what it means. Okay, breaking free, chasing a dream. So breaking free or chasing a dream. So I felt like this was really in alignment with where we are, because this week has been about breaking free. And oftentimes we're at the beginning of a year, we are going for our dreams and our goals, So, and we're using our little planner. Did y'all order your planners? I got mine. This is the Freedom Mastery Planner. This is the one I got. It took me a while to pick the one that I wanted for this year. Last year, mine was like a green color. And this year it's like a rosy gold color. I love it. And it has and it's embossed with this rose gold color. Isn't that beautiful? I love this little planner. And I got some rose gold binder clips that I use with it, like right here. This is a month in the future. But anyway, so this is my planner. It has a wonderful goal setting component to it, and it helps you to monitor your goals and to do your plan, do review every week, every month, and you can start your year off right and do this. So anyway, with the group, we are using this planner. You can use any planner system you like, but in the description box, I did put how you can get this planner here that I'm using, and I think it's a good one. And it's funny, I'm in a spiritual group, and the leader of that group had the same planner. I was like, now this is something. So we're all using this planner system, and it is a wonderful system. So this is my second year using it. So this card here, breaking free or chasing dreams. This card is awesome. It has a horse that was on a carousel. And so the horse was in this globe. You know how you get those little globes and it might have snow in it, a snow globe or whatever. So it was in a globe, and it was a horse on a carousel in the globe, as you can see right there. And then, so the horse is going around and around in a circle, around and around and around and around and around and around we go. Okay. And so then all of a sudden the horse just breaks free and it's like, man, to hell with this mundane bullshit going around and around in a circle, doing the same thing, different day. I am ready to go for my dreams. I am ready to go for the gusto. I am ready. And I'm leaping out of this merry-go-round that I have been on for however long. And I'm getting off of this joker and I am ascending. I am rising. I am raising my vibration, jumping off this merry-go-round and getting to stepping into a direction of what serves my highest good. And that's what this card is about. It is about getting off of the mundane. You know how you could be doing the same thing different day, like driving to work. I remember when I used to have to drive to work, this was a few years ago, and I used to have to be in traffic for almost 2 hours. I am not kidding. And I drink a lot in the morning. I drink my morning herbs and liquids and minerals and stuff like that. And then I drink, I like coffee. I do, man. So I drink coffee in the morning and I make my own little foo-foo coffee up. And so in the mornings, I've had a lot of liquid, you know what I'm saying? And then to be in the car for 2 hours, man, I would feel like I needed a Depend. I'm not kidding you. I'm like, man, Depend undergarments, adult diapers. That's what I felt like I needed, because I was like, man, this is getting real old. But every day doing that, I was like, I'm really over this. You know what I mean? Every day driving for all them hours to get to a job. And then, even other things that I've done, driving around, seeing clients. I mean, that gets old too. I mean, like, you driving around DC and there's nowhere to freaking park and there's traffic all the freaking time, and then you have some clients, they live on streets. Like, I remember this one client lived on this street. It was just like a one-way street, and people park on both sides of the streets. Most people in DC, not most people, but a lot of homes don't have garages. Even if they do, it might only fit one car. So if you have other people live in the house with a car, they're all parked on the street. So it was nowhere to park all the time, and it was one way. And it was just like, oh my gosh. So you'd have to park a country mile away. And then it was always traffic on this particular street. So once you go through the street and then there's no parking, then you got to go all the way around Robin Hood's barn trying to find merry-go-round. Every month I had to go see that client on that merry-go-round. So the teleworking because of the cucarachis, I'm actually happy about that. Because I was so tired of driving around. Every house was like 30 minutes away. Sometimes you spend 30 minutes looking for a parking space. I'm like, this is just insanity, man. Insanity. Doing the same thing, different day, expecting a different result. Okay. Insanity, going around in the merry-go-round, round and around and around and around. So this card came out for you guys because y'all are jumping off the merry-go-round. Okay. Y'all must be jumping off with us, sister. Okay. So anyway, jumping off that merry-go-round to go for your dreams, to go for what you know. So I was like, let's see what else pops out for this. So the next card that popped out, and I'm just going to do it like a reading, but the cards that popped out shared that you guys have what it takes to do this, to jump off the merry-go-round and go for your goals. You have the ability within you. You have the strength within you. You have the finances within you. You have the willpower within you to do what it is that you need to do to jump off of the merry-go-round. You may and go for your dreams, and you might not think, well, I don't have the money for this part, or I don't have this, whatever. But we're not even going to focus on what you don't have. we are going to start with what you do have. Okay. So if you have a goal that you want to reach, write that goal down, break it down into small pieces. You can use your little planner to break your goal down into smaller pieces, and then start manifesting, start doing, start taking the actions, moving towards your goal. Let God know, you know what, I want this and I'm going for it. In spite of whatever the circumstances might be, I am moving forward. I don't care what I don't have. What I do know that I have is me, and I'm going to do whatever I have to do to move forward towards that goal. So you show God, you show the universe, you show your collective force that works with you that you are ready for this. You are ready to jump off this freaking merry-go-round that you've been on so that you can go to higher ground. So you can go for your dreams. So you can go for what it is that you desire. And then the next card that came out was talking about seeking solutions and sorting through things to see what it is that you need to do to get to where it is that you need to go. So you might have to sort through some things. You might have to review what it is. You might have to be creative, especially if you don't have all the pieces that you need for the puzzle, but you have some of them. Do that. Sometimes, let's say you might not be in a position to actually start whatever it is that your goal is. You could actually reverse engineer. This is something that I did a couple of years ago. I was at a retreat and I reverse engineered my goal. So I went from having the day of manifesting the goal, and I put it out a few years. Okay, on this many years out, this is what I want to be manifesting, and I know it's a journey to get there. So what does it look like? So I went from having the goal and went backwards. Okay, so well, on this day we're gonna have this, this grand opening of whatever, and then okay, so what did I have to do to have the grand opening of whatever it is? And well, I might want to have a party or something. I might need a facility. I might need whatever, whatever you're doing. What is it? Okay, you're there, you're opening up, you're doing this, whatever it is. How did I get there? And go backwards to today. Okay, or whatever day it is that you first start this. It is a wonderful experience doing this. I kid you not, because when you start from having it and you start from over there, you're feeling what it feels like to be over there, and you get excited about what you got to do to get to there, to go for your dreams, right? To go from busting out to having it, right? So, and the song came in my head, busting out, we're busting out of the funk. I don't even know if those are the real words, but that's what I used to say. I'm one of those ones that be making up words. So anyway, busting out of the funk. Okay, if you in some funk, you need to bust out of that funk. Let's bust out. Okay, so reverse engineer your dream, one of your goals. Do that. That's gonna be so fun. I want you guys to do that as an activity. And in the description, in the comments, I want you to tell me what is one goal you are going to reverse engineer. You're going to reverse engineer that goal. You're going to go from the day that you actually have it and what you have to do to get to it backwards. Okay, backwards to the day that you start. All right, so I want you to do that, because you might not think that you have anything that you can do to manifest that goal, but once you reverse engineer it, you might see what it is that you could be working on towards having that goal. And I always say, do the little things every day in a great way. Do one or two little things towards your manifestation in a great way every day. One or two things, and put them first, not last. Put them before work, put them before everything. You can do spiritual practice first and everything, but definitely put it first. Sometimes you get involved with your job and then it's like, oh God, blah. And then the whole day is gone by. And then after you finish, you zonked and you don't feel like doing anything. Okay. So you put you first. Put your goal first. Okay. And I'm saying it. Unapologetically, I'm saying it. Put yourself first. All right. um build boundaries, build healthy boundaries, because you are releasing something, coming into a new. This is a time where you might need to do the peace, be still, and allow. You need to relax and release and get on your own path, your own program, and not on everybody else's, and put yourself first, because you're going to have tower moments. This is a time when things are going to be ending for you as new things begin. Okay. And sometimes when you have endings and beginnings, it's a little bit of a lot. It's a lot. Okay. It's a lot of stuff going on. And we're not going to see it as bad or good. It just is. It's going to be stuff that you're going to have to do to get to the next level. And we're here. We're ready to do it. That's what we're here for. That's what we're in this lifetime for. So we can do what we got to do. And in the end, I want you to make your wish upon a star. That was the last card that came out, was the star. So you had your tower moments and your peace, be still, and all that good stuff. And then you got your star that came out. So you had your tower, being still, and then you had your star moment that came out. And that means that you guys are going to have what it is that you desire. So this was for the collective. Oh, let me turn that off. Where is it? Okay, hold up. Sorry about that. So you have got your star. That this is yours. This reading is for you guys. You know what I mean? So it's saying that it's time for you to jump off the merry-go-round. You have everything that it takes to have success. You are the lion. You have what it say, or the tiger, whatever that is. Tiger. You have what it takes to be successful. You have the solutions. You just have to sort through all the yarn and all the stuff to figure it out. You're going to build your boundaries. You're going to set things up so that as this tower is coming down, as the old, you're cutting away the old, you're bringing in the new, you're doing that in a healthy way. You're not overloading yourself. So make sure you set your boundaries right and get it all mapped out. And I'm telling you, you might need to map it out. You can do a vision board. And like I said, you can do your goal setting and stuff within your planner. And then you want to allow the transformation to take place. You want to allow that to take place. Just be still and allow. And when I say be still, I mean being peaceful and allow. Don't go forward with angst. Anything that feels like you're having anxious about it, you might want to step back, be still, and figure out, why am I anxious? Let me release that. I forgive myself for being anxious about whatever it is, and I'm going to release. I'm going to grab a new thought, a new set of beliefs that I'm going to focus on. And then you're going to have your wish. I want you to make your wish, which is going to be your goal. And that's what it is that you are having. You guys, I'm excited for you. I am excited for the collective that is watching, that is participating in the I Choose Me program. I'm excited for you because it's your time and it's your turn. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to do the next piece in the next segment, but I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope that was short and sweet for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and definitely share. Don't forget to let me know what it is that you're going to reverse engineer. What goal are you going to work on? And I am happy and proud for you guys that this was for you. All right. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I'm excited.